Yeah, back to Quake.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
so I started playing Capture the Flag. I was horrible at it. I mean, for I'm really bad at games at first because I
Hmm.
fail every way possible until I learn all the failures, and that might take months and it's painful, but that's how I learn. So when I first started playing Quake, I was awful, and then when I finally got good, we created the Capture the Flag team and went to our first tournament, came in first for with Clan Havoc, and then I started playing against the best, and like steel sharpens steel, and so I'm getting better, and then we played Clan Nightmare, and they wanted to play deathmatch, not Capture the Flag, which is just die and respawn, and we were doing poorly that game, but we came back at the end. And so that at the end, Kilgore comes to me and starts talking to me about, you should be playing deathmatch all the time. There's no future in Capture the Flag.
Hmm.
And so he picked me up, and then I joined Clan Nightmare, which is you can find us in Urban Dictionary. And in Nightmare, there's a couple. Well, I implemented a couple of things. I guess I'm going to have to skip forward because this is a long story. But I implemented a couple of things once I got there. Like you had to show up at practice 3 times a week. You had to come in the top four playing against. We would do intra clan scrims. We didn't really scrim against other people because it was too easy. So we would do intra clan scrims. You had to come in the top four 3 times a week, and that was the only way you got to play in leagues or tournaments. And so I was the tactician, and I was a starter for 3 years. I never missed a week being a starter.
Hmm.
Um, and in those 3 years, we went undefeated for like a year and a half at one point, which is that's like my crowning achievement, I guess.
It's
And
actually
then
pretty cool.
after,
I'm literally looking up
uh,
right now. Clan Nightmare, night with a like night. You know what I mean? Like knighting somebody.
mhm.
Clan Nightmare. Yeah, I found it right here on the internet. You're not lying. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, keep going on
I'm
about
not
it. This is
like
dope. Not that you
I'm
would
not
be,
like
but you know what I mean. This is dope. I'm looking into it a little bit while you're talking about it. Let's go.
yeah. I mean, if you it like on Twitter or on
Hmm.
Discord, I have a link to my Steam profile, which has links to everything
Founded
and all the history.
1996.
Yep. Yeah, they were
Nice.
founded before I got there. '96 is when I started Clan Havoc for Capture the Flag,
Okay.
and then it was right around '97 when I first ran into them because we started winning, and it was teams like Nightmare and Ruthless Bastards and a couple others that were like, "Who the hell are you guys?" and started looking for us. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
so
nice,
then, yeah, we
man.
played Quake, and we were too efficient, and we started running teams away, which is like we would scrim a lot, and we would make it clear my strategies revolve around. I don't really like to fight the same battle twice, and I don't really like to same fight the same person twice. So I don't really make my strategies around resources. I make them around psychology, and I try to break you. So it was very effective back then because we were very organized and other clans weren't.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, it was too effective. And so we tried to stop scrimming with the rest of the community, and it didn't work. And then we created the Nightmare Invitational, where we invited a lot of clans back for this huge tournament, and that worked for a while. But eventually, those of us that were good kind of destroyed the community. And
Nice.
and well, that's yeah, it's not great. It's
It's
bad.
not
Like
great,
I
but
yeah,
hey, I
yeah.
mean, mission complete.
I guess, yeah, game over, right?
Right.
And then, so I moved to Tribes for a short time because Clan Gib was playing Tribes, and so I went there as their tactician, and but that nobody played, and we were first in the world. And then I moved to Day of Defeat, where more people played, and we were like first or second in the world in Cal Invite. Sometimes we were second to 101st, but sometimes we were first.
Yeah.
Um, and then I stopped competing for a while. I moved into like Asheron's Call, and I was selling items on eBay. I was one of the first early movers in Asheron's Call, and I just had tons of items. Um, and I played Dark. I moved into Dark Age of Camelot, and I joined a guild called Blackthorns,
Hmm.
and we had 8 people in our guild, and we were the first guild to hit 1 million PvP points, 10 million PvP points, 50 million PvP points, and we would regularly command like 500 people in game and do like these huge battles. Um, and then I moved into World of Warcraft, like so many of us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What a time sink! And I did like all the 40-man stuff. Um, these days, I'm playing like team fight tactics,
Hmm.
and Santi got me back into Counter Strike a little bit, but
Oh, nice.
I haven't played too many first person shooters
How's
in the
Santi
past
at
year.
CS Go? How is he at
Oh,
Counter
he's
Strike?
good. He's
Is he
solid.
nice?
Oh yeah, solid strat, solid aim,
Have you got to play with
calm.
Michael yet? I know him and
No,
I know Santi has said Michael's always playing, and they have that little chit chat about we got to play each other publicly. But yeah, no, that's dope to hear. Yo, shout out to you, Santi, killing it. Let's go.
yeah, he said that Michael sends him screenshots of his good games in CS:GO. So hopefully one day they'll play one on one. That'll be cool. Um,
Right.
but yeah, I've been trying to play Team Fight Tactics because, well, I'm at like it doesn't matter. I'm close to hyper rank and hyper roll, but I want to get the top rank so then I can tell Illuvium, give me a beta spot. Like I really want a beta spot in Illuvium, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I've I think I retweeted it. I entered into or no, I didn't I don't know if I retweeted it, but I know I did I went through their link and, signed up on the website and I'm trying to get in there because low-key Illuvium looks amazing.
Yeah.
And hold
It's
on, sorry.
auto chess. I love Team
Yeah.
Fight Tactics.
Sorry,
I
go ahead.
every time I play, I'm still it's me and I'm there with Chewbacca and C3PO on the Falcon
Mhm.
and they're playing battle chess. And every time I'm just so thankful I'm playing battle chess. I don't know. That's I love it.
Yeah, sorry, my girl stepped in for a second. Yeah, no, but back to Illuvium. Yo, that game looks amazing. I'm really waiting to play that game. I was always a fan of Pokemon back in the day, obviously, and they're doing like a little bit of a Pokemon thing. And I think it's like four brothers that are, at the top of the food chain over there creating the game. And yeah, it's going to be a stellar game. I think that's going to, a game like that, I think is going to be a big adoption to these mainstream gamers when it comes to blockchain gaming, because that's kind of like that League of Legends, Dota. It's not the same, but it's like that style, if you know what I mean. And completely different, but you get what I mean. It's more closer to those type of games than it is a Call of Duty or a Star Atlas, if that makes sense.
Oh
Um,
yeah, absolutely. I think
yeah,
that this is going to be a game when like we're on a long ship mission doing something and you have to fly for a while. Like you're going to be in your ship playing Illuvium, waiting to
right,
get to the
right.
next
I didn't even
and you're
think
like,
about
"Oh my
that.
god, we're here. All right, yeah, I got to go."
Smart. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, no, I would definitely double up on playing both, right? I think Illuvium's doing something great. How do you think that's going to how do you think Illuvium's going to run in the future? We know they're built on, layer 2 immutable X, but what does the future of gaming on Ethereum look like? Whether it's layer 2, layer 3, whatever they want to continue to keep creating, but what does that look like? I personally think Solana's pretty good when it comes to gaming with the transaction speeds and so many other things that they're doing. But maybe what's your thoughts?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Solana's better. I don't think the solution though is, when
Excuse me.
I don't know if people were considering gaming when they made these cryptocurrencies, but they weren't
Mhm.
considering the full scope and they weren't considering how big it could get. I'm sure of it. And so I
True.
think like the solution would be something that can bring all the chains together and it doesn't matter. And
Mhm.
you can get around that gas thing and whatever it takes. We need a great equalizer. If that becomes one cryptocurrency, then so be it. But it would be a lot better, I think, for everybody if we could just have something that unites them all and then like translates it, um, like a you know what I mean, like the way like UPS. You go to UPS to ship a package. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. It takes your currency, it translates it into the other currency. It takes your shipping size and translates it, whatever it has to do for all the tariffs and everything. And it does that behind the scenes. And if we could have something like that in the crypto world for gaming, then that would be
Mhm.
the best solution. And then you can just do whatever you want, right?
Correct. Correct. I think that would be really smart. Um I do almost just want to see some type of all-encompassing blockchain that comes and says, "Hey, we're like fourth generation blockchain." Obviously, you have like Bitcoin, Ethereum, first and second. Then you have like Solana and Cardano, third, and then like a fourth generation blockchain come, and basically just say like, "Hey, everything that everybody's doing, literally, you can just do it on this, and it's a one-stop shop. Everything will just run through us and we'll do it all for everybody." I don't know if that's possible. That sounds kind of silly probably when I say it. Um, but yeah, I mean, going between different blockchains and different, all these different wallets and sites and just all, it's if you're not into crypto, man, it can be a lot.
Yeah, it's too
It could be
much.
a lot.
I don't think you sound crazy at all. And I mean, maybe like Star Atlas will actually be that solution at first. Like,
Right.
there'll be a Final Frontier token, there'll be a Club token, there'll be Solana, there'll be Ethereum, and Final. The Star Atlas is going to be the ones that translate it all for us. And I know Big Time talks about that with they want to make a wallet to make it seamless. Like that's a huge thing for them. And so that's where we're headed. It won't be long. And once somebody does it, they're going to share it, and then we're all going to be doing it. So.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely look forward to the future. And I just made a comment on, one of the Star Atlas posts, I think on the video of, the 2-minute clip they released the other day. I was like, hey, phenomenal work, team. This is freaking amazing. But if you guys don't mind, could you also build a time machine real quick on the side and portal us all through till like 5 years from now when the game is ready? Because I'm ready to play it. As much as I love this whole process, um, I'm surely just feeling the same way everybody else is. Like, I just want to fucking play this game, because I just know it's going to be amazing.
Wait, wait,
Um,
wait. If we have a time machine, first let's get in it and go back to just before the IDO and buy in. Then we'll go
hey,
forward 5 years.
yeah, let's go back and then forward. Nice, man.
Yeah. Then we
That's a
can
good
like
call.
we're like, oh my God, look at all this Polis and Atlas. Yay.
Right. That's a good play. That's a good play. I like that. Maybe we'll have to, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I was about to say. Probably something, nothing good, nothing good.
We need a time
Something
machine
silly.
first.
Yeah, we just need a time machine. That's what we need to work on first, and then we'll figure out what plan B and C and D are.
Yep.